Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Tubedorks. Hope everybody had a good week and a good weekend, and I enjoyed everybody's videos last week. Oh, yesterday was Anna's birthday, so happy birthday, Anna. I hope you had an awesome, awesome, awesome day, and if you didn't, then we'll just have to make up for it later. I have a topic today. Tim asked us to talk about something that I can't actually really talk about, because he asked about something that, about living alone, and a problem that we had while we were living alone, or, you know, something along those lines. And I still live with my parents. I've always lived with my parents. I haven't moved out at all ever yet, which is fine. I don't really care. The longest I've ever not lived at my parents' house was 3 months. I stayed in my grandmother's house and house sat for her while she was in Italy for 3 months once. That was like 2 years ago. So yeah. The only bad thing that happened while I was living there was that I almost kind of got a concussion. I think I've kind of blocked it out because it was really upsetting. But I hit my head on something. And I don't remember what I hit my head on. But it was one of those times where, like, I don't know how many people have experienced this kind of head injury, but you hit your head and it doesn't hurt, really. You don't register the pain, but all of a sudden you're crying hysterically. You hit your head and all of a sudden you're just, like, hysterically crying and you're not really sure why. And then the pain starts to register. It was one of those. And for the life of me, can't remember what I hit my head on. I think I was in the bathroom or something, and I hit my head on something, and I don't remember. But I remember kind of, like, crawling out of the room and, like, sitting in an armchair and just kind of, like, holding my head for a while and, like, wondering where my life went wrong, kind of thing. And that kind of sucked. And it was kind of scary because there was, like, no one around, so I was like, if I'm concussed and, like, pass out, like, no one's here to save me. But yeah, so that was not fun, and that's probably the only, like, living on my own bad experience I've ever had, so I hope that suffices for story time. I do have a request for Tim specifically, but for everyone else as well. I'll do this next week, along with whatever other topics we come up with, but I wanted to ask Tim for a tour of his new place, just because, like, we can see the living room behind you, but I'm interested to see what the rest of the place looks like. So if you could give us a tour, that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure you use a webcam for your videos, so I'm not sure if you can actually do that, but I would be really happy if you could. And everybody else, give us a tour of your house. Because I know, obviously, Tripp just moved to California, so I'm interested to see where he's living now. I don't care if you're organized or not yet. I don't really care what your house looks like as far as being, you know, tidy. But I've actually been working on my bedroom and cleaning and reorganizing stuff, so I'll show you guys my room, next week, after everything's done. And then maybe some of the rest of my house. So yeah, room tours, or house tours. And on the topic of topics, haha, I think, like, we should come up with a topic choosing system, maybe. I mean, we could just sort of, like, on the fly, like, say what we're gonna, you know, come up with a topic in a video and have everybody else respond to it. I think it would be good, though, if we had a topic choosing system. Let me know what you think, either in the comments or in your next video or whatever. Oh, and if anybody else that's watching wants to do a video response that's like a house tour, room tour thingy, go ahead. And I guess that's the end of my Tubedorks video for this week. Have a good rest of the week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. I just burped. Excuse me.